statistics and from our experience that oftentimes people are going to need those disability planning documents before after death happens. Because if you don't have those comprehensive disability type documents that are updated and that are meeting your wishes, then oftentimes when something happens at disability or incapacity, even if you've been married for 50 years, when you go to the hospital, they're going to say, who's Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so's healthcare agent? And you're going to say, well, I think I am. They're going to say, well, is there anything in writing? And then, good luck if you try to get access to the medical records. They're going to say, did your loved one sign a HIPAA authorization? Has anyone ever heard of that? HIPAA authorization. It's the Federal Privacy Protection Act. And doctors' offices are becoming more strict. There's too much liability. They can't even disclose medical records to spouses. It doesn't matter if they've been married for a long time. It's the law. So we prepare all those type of important documents for our client to make sure that they're in a position of power, that they have their helpers, their people picked out long in advance. In case something bad happens or something unexpectedly happens, the shoe drops unexpectedly, we want to make sure all those documents are in place in advance. Okay? So pre-planning always makes sense. The crisis planning, when something bad happens, that's the hard part. That makes my job a lot more difficult because then sometimes you have to go into the probate court and you have to wave the magic wand, so to speak, to get things done. And when you do that type of planning, the crisis planning, more stressful for everybody, more expensive, more tedious, and it's more uncertain because you don't have a lot of control when you go into the probate court. You have to wait for the judge to make a decision on it.